Today's Bean and Sing 366 video series. Today, I want to talk to you about this very important humanitarian topic, which is called informed consent. So, oftentimes, people are giving consent to things in their energy field without any awareness. But it's also happening in the physical form in many ways, medically. So today is just about talking about one topic, informed consent, specifically around medical. So, you know, those of you who decide to trust your doctors over your own insight, your own authority, it are basically giving what's called consent. Not everything that the medical profession is sharing with you is absolute. So you definitely want to use critical thinking. But here are some ways in which I have seen clients repeatedly not understand how their body, their physical body, is being influenced by um, some of their decisions and consent to. So one of them is with medication. So sometimes people take medications and they think that they are just treating this one particular thing, and they don't ever look at the side effects. And side effects can last anywhere from the time that you start the medicine, and they can go on for years. Sometimes upwards of 5 years or beyond can have side effects. Sometimes it can be so detrimental, it impacts your entire life. Sometimes it's like things like you might have difficulty losing weight. So, what I want to tell you is that when you have medications, you want to read the side effects. Read side effects. Know what it is that you're taking and ingesting into your body before you do it. And if you've already done it, let's just say you've taken anxiety medicine or fertility medicines and you did it 5 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago. Well, there are side effects for these medicines that go all the way up into and to many, many years. I hate to say how many years, but it would be mind blowing to you. So look at your medicines and look at the side effects. If you've already taken the medicine and are exhibiting the side effects, you want to clear all the imprints and residue of the medicine. So you're going to have to do some type of cleanse for that. Look at what you are taking in and having issues with. Don't pretend like it doesn't matter. It 100% matters whether you took it yesterday or maybe you thought you were just treating a cold and you took some medications and you didn't think to look at the side effects. Go look up the on the internet. Go look up, start to educate yourself. So then you have to take back your consent to things that you've given it to. And that is a revoking authorization. And that happens energetically as well as in the physical. So you'll want to look at doing those types of things so you can, I know this seems far out there, but so you can really own all of your power and authority. Too often, too many people are giving up their personal authority and their sovereignty to these pharmaceuticals, and they don't even understand that they've done that. So you definitely, this is why you want to be intentional. This is why you want to have informed consent. You want to know all the things about the things before you make a decision. You don't use interviewing your doctor as getting information that is not the source of information that you want to use as your sole source. You want to go and get multiple sources of information. Like for me, before I ever went forward with a medical intervention, I looked at like and talked to 8 to 9 different doctors. I looked at the side effects. Do you know I had surgery maybe 5 years ago and I'm still having some issues from the actual surgery? Now, is that the doctor's fault? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just really sensitive to what people do. So, but know that every action has a reaction. Every restriction has a constriction. So you want to look at how your body is internalizing these medicines. The other big thing that I've seen lately with clients is this thing called DNA testing. And what I have seen within the last 12 to 18 months is repeatedly clients are being tested with their DNA. Some people are being told their DNA is defective. Some people are being told that they need to take a pharmaceutical for the rest of their life because their DNA is defective. So really do your research about what it is that you are being told and why is it all of a sudden. Is it because it's cutting edge technology, or is it because there's another aspect at play? You won't know until you do your own research. So I highly recommend research, listen, find out, talk to other people. If you're being told to take this certain DNA medication, talk to other people who are taking this medicine. See what is the side effects for these medicines. It's not always what the doctors say it's going to be. You must be your own advocate. You must advocate for yourself using informed consent. That means you need to be honest with yourself, means that you need to get the truth. You cannot be afraid of finding the truth. That is the biggest thing that most people fail to use critical thinking because they're afraid of what they might find. You are better off knowing ahead of time and not making a decision than you are to make a decision and just see what happens, because what could happen could be damaging to you. So use your informed consent, claim your informed consent. Know that this is a humanitarian act that you must claim for yourself. And if you don't claim it, somebody else will claim authority for you. So I am Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. Cheers to being in sync and being aligned to the law of the natural laws. Bye.